Yes, you got to give it up for Jana doing yoga in heels. And
I'm just trying to keep my mind off the fact that it takes me $1,000 apparently to come hang out with you guys.
Yeah,
That's
over the
way
year,
underestimated.
That's not bad on a daily. You know, you do the average.
I guess that's true. You guys are worth it.
$1,000 to hang out with us, right?
Right? It's a bargain. What a deal.
I thought we pay more than that, especially some of your commutes.
That's a deal.
$900 to hang out with Mel, and then I'm just $100 out of courtesy.
Okay. You know, whatever you want to pay. You guys have a lot going on. It's buzzing in the studio.
We do. You know what? This has been really fun because I feel like all the bees are in the hive now that we have joined forces. So it's a busy day on River City Live. We have so much coming up, and I'm excited to dive into it.
Oh, yeah. So, you know, I've been saying a lot about it's Father's Day. I'm not into the gift receiving normally, but I see some stuff on here that's got my name on it.
And also, we are going to make sure that you have an easy cocktail that you can grab and go to this summer, and we are excited for that. And look at this event that we've got coming our way, Rance.
So Juneteenth is Monday, and it's a great celebration to commemorate history, and there's going to be a lot of activations going on, and this is just one that we will be talking about today on our show.
And take a look at this local packable beverage. We've got Bluebird hard water in the house today, and we're excited to dive in to see what brings a simple summer sip your way. River City Live starts right now.
Now, celebrating all things cool in Jacksonville, a local show with a spotlight on the 904, featuring amazing stories from every neighborhood. This is River City Live.
All right, guys, kicking us off with River City Live today are some fantastic local finds for Dad. Now, I have Loretta back in the studio with us from Bow Outfitters, and I love bringing in local vendors to talk about gift giving because sometimes we have the best of intentions. And then we realized it takes 3 to 5 business days for our best intentions to be delivered. So local is always great when you need to grab a gift. Loretta, what are some of your favorites for Father's Day this season?
Thank you. Yes, well, they're displayed right here. Easy grab and go. Clothing can be hard if you don't really know the size, or for the guy that has everything, right? They have it all. So from your really outdoorsy father who likes to get rough, hiking or canoeing, we've got coolers and waterproof bags of all different shapes and sizes. Grooming, who can't go wrong with grooming, cologne, solid or traditional liquid style colognes. Again, your fishermen, some great lights here that they might be using to fish at night with. So this you just throw right in the water, tracks the fish. You know, a nice pen and stationery set. Can't go wrong with that.
This is really beautiful because I don't think we take a lot of value in like stationery and sometimes penmanship. You know, we just think we can like text somebody, but it's always nice to be able to write a really beautiful note.
Exactly, and these are actually handmade with authentic cartridges. So it is really nicely made. And then we've got the feather bow ties and cuff links or pocket squares, that all handmade out of feather as well. Traditional shoe, wallet, some great luggage pieces. And this guy's my favorite right now.
Okay, so what is this guy? I saw you bring it in and I was like, this is interesting. What we got going on here?
This is a waterproof, mudproof Bluetooth speaker that can float. So it's not light, but it is durable.
Oh, wow.
So this is Turtle Box.
It could also be a defense mechanism, too.
It has great sound.
Well, that is awesome. I was like, okay, now, you know, when we're getting, this is really funny the way I'm standing because it looks like I'm wearing this underwear, and this is kind of hilarious. But also, we want to take care of our fellas like above and beyond the belt. So tell us about this brand, because you actually said last time you were here that this is one of your best-selling items is underwear.
It really is. This is Saks, and the brand carries wonderful underwear that's also really fun.
Yeah.
So this has a little fish print on it. Great patterns. Our customers who have tried it are now addicted to it and just come back for more. So
that's fun.
We have swimwear also by them. So it's a 2-in-1, shorts, underwear is built right in.
Oh, that's fantastic. Yeah. So if you want to get your honey out of those tighty-whities this Father's Day season, give them some sexy from Saks. We like it.
That's right.
Now, talk to us about Bow Outfitters. You guys are located right there in San Marco. I love it because it's really accessible, it's easy, and also I've been in your store before where you're taking phone calls and wrapping things as you're getting them. So you make it super simple to shop local.
That's right. We try to make it really easy, grab and go, gift ready. basically. We are a locally owned small business in San Marcos Square. This is our 11th year. So we're really excited about that. And we try to curate really special items, things that you may not find everywhere. Some of these brands you might be very well aware of. They are national brands as well. From, again, your outdoorsy guy to a really elevated, maybe something with a sport coat type of a look.
And you guys have a lot of great golf gear too. I think a lot of those transitional pieces. So if we want to come shop with you, again, can you just tell us exactly where you're located in San Marco and where we can shop online?
Absolutely. Our address is 1972 San Marco Boulevard. We are just 2 doors down from Starbucks.
Fantastic. Awesome. Well, thank you so much, Loretta. I know we called you in last minute, but I was I know you've got some super stuff you're going to bring in. All right, we're going to take a quick break so you can jump online and see what you need from Bow Outfitters, and we'll be back with more River City Live.
Welcome back to River City Live. Yes, it's summertime, but school is still a top priority for parents, especially those with young children. So I've got Carla and Angel here from the Early Learning Coalition to tell us about special resources to help prepare your kids as they get ready for the next chapter. So thank you guys for hanging out with us.
Thank you for having us.
So you guys are big about the Early Learning Coalition of Duval is helping eligible families pay for child care, get them prepared for past VPK, going into kindergarten. So tell us a little bit about what you guys did.
So we have 2 major programs, the School Readiness Program that helps families that are income eligible, and then VPK, which is a free 4-year-old program for children before they enter kindergarten.
So we're doing that throughout the school year, so we know we've been processing that. But now we're summer, some of those VPK kids are about to hit that kindergarten. You guys have some stuff that kind of helps prepare them get prepared for school life.
Yes. The first thing is during the summer it helps if parents read with their kids 20 minutes a day. But also if they go to our website, we have materials for activities that they could do with their children to help them get ready to enter kindergarten.
How important is it that parents and kids have that interaction for VPK and preparing for school?
It's very important because this is their beginning step for what they plan to be at the end of their life. We at Early Learning Coalition and providers in Duval County, we work together to provide toolkits for the parents when they leave from our VPK classrooms to go to the big school. Also, there are other resources that we plug into so parents can have something for the summer, because it's very important that they stay on base in order to be ready for in the kindergarten and big school.
Full disclosure, my mom used to make me do book reports in the summer, even though it wasn't school required. We won't get into that, but I guess it has helped get me to where I am.
It got you to where you are now. Yes, it did.
Now, we were talking about you guys helping families pay for child care. How does that work?
So if our parents go to our website or if they call us at the coalition, they can help get the resources to see if they're eligible for families who are working at least 20 hours a week and if they meet some income qualifications.
We were talking about reading 20 minutes a day with their kids. Are there other things that parents can do to make sure that they're engaged and get their kids prepared for going to the big school? And actually, can some of these same techniques be applied for those going to VPK?
Oh, absolutely. Parents, when they come into our VPK classrooms, we work as a partner. We also involve them in the parent activities at children that's going to move towards growth and development. So when they leave our big school, our little school to the big school, those things are still available. We're still ready assessing parents when they leave from our child care providers until they go to public school.
And really quick, how important is it that that partnership between parents and teachers exists from VPK all the way through? Because a lot of times, I'm honest, parents kind of like, all right, you guys take care of it.
It's very important because we have a program through the Early Learning Coalition that's called the Family Engagement. And we have different trainings for our parents throughout the school year to prepare them. So when they go to big school, they know what to do and how to advocate for their children. So it's just not about children learning their alphabets and their numbers, also parents being aware of the fact that this is your child, you're the first teacher. we're just supplementing those things that you're not doing at home.
So the parents are learning along with the kids.
Absolutely.
Noted. All right, so the Early Learning Coalition of Duval has those toolkits we were talking about. You can go to elcduval.org to get those. Make sure you're engaged. Please use those resources because you do not really understand how important that is for building that foundation for the kids. So thank you guys for hanging out with us today.
Thank you so very much.
All that information is good. We're going to have more River City Live right after this.
We are putting the spotlight on a special lady in your life with our Woman of the Week. If you want to nominate someone, you can go to newsforjax.com/Woman of the Week and give us a brief description on why this someone is so special, and they can be featured right here on River City Live. And each week, one winner receives a $100 value consultation with PVPS and a PVPS swag bag. At the end of 2023, one grand prize winner will be picked, and that woman will receive $10,000 to be used in services at Ponte Vedra Plastic Surgery.
Summer, summer, summertime. That's all we can legally sing right here. So with that heat coming in, you're gonna want something cool and refreshing to drink. And we're looking at the adult beverage sector. So we've got Bluebird Hard Water here with us today. And yes, I am ready for I'm here for all of this. So what are we working with today?
Yeah, so the whole concept is the perfect summer drink because you get a glass of water with a serving of alcohol, no weird flavors, no bubbles to leave you bloated. So the perfect summer beach drink, boat drink, great marathon drink for the whole entire day.
Oh, that's my kind of marathon. Like if we're talking about a drinking marathon, now that is something I can get behind. I was like, marathon drink. Okay, see, he knows how we run.
Yeah,
we're into that. We're
in for the long game.
So, well, you guys actually have multiple different flavors, but before we dive into that, I want to understand, like, why was this important for you to create? You can see by your branding, see by your kind of vibe on your Instagram and your social media that you guys are all about simplicity, but like perfection of simplicity.
I think for me, the big thing was I love to be really active throughout my day. And I felt like everything that I was drinking, like the bubbliness, all the added flavors and preservatives were ended up taking away from my next day and my next adventure. So I was like, we were kind of sitting around drinking a glass of water. And my mom's always told me, drink a glass of water with every serving of alcohol. So that's what we kind of put into one drink. Because for me, before that, I'd forget. I would drink beers throughout the night. I'd drink beers throughout the night, get home, chug water, and think I could recuperate, but never would work.
Well, we could at 18, I mean 21, right? I mean, we could back in the day.
Well, the big thing for me, too, is how I feel while I drink. I don't want to be bloated. I don't like the bubbles. I don't like the added like carbs and stuff. So this is only 78 calories, and it's 4%, just like a light beer.
Do you have a background in chemistry or mixology? How did you come up with this concept?
The concept was simple, but after developing it for the last 2 years, now I feel like I do have like a chemistry degree. Yeah.
So, well, talk to us about the different flavors that you guys came up with so that we can all enjoy them this summer.
The big thing was we don't flavor the products, but we do have different spirit offerings. So we do a tequila, a vodka, and a whiskey, and that was to really meet everybody's needs. So to really like supply.
What do you mean you don't flavor? I mean, how do we get the flavor and?
Well, it just comes from the whiskey or the vodka or the tequila.
Gotcha.
This is pure.
It's as pure as it gets. Two ingredients
of a beverage in a can. Really, as you can get, I guess, except for the brand that does canned water.
Is that where the name Bluebird came from? Yeah. Like pure.
Bluebird's like in my hometown where I'm from, Wyoming. It's a day after a storm. You wake up and it's sunny. So this is a day after a storm. When you wake up, you feel good.
You feel like you didn't go through the storm. I was like, okay, so Rance, what is your Bluebird of choice that you're gonna go with?
Well, you know, I'm a vodka guy, so we're gonna try whiskey.
I was like, okay, all right, well, I'm gonna switch it up. I was like, I'm always the tequila girl, so we're gonna give this a go. Because I think we've all been there when, like you said, you want something refreshing, especially that you can pack, because nobody wants to show up with like a bottle of vodka on a boat. I've been there. It looks like you're going too hard. But this is a great way that you can enjoy that, like you said, marathon day with something refreshing.
Yeah.
So cheers.
Cheers.
So you throw this on a little bit on the rocks. You pull this out of the cooler straight up, and it's like you get the whiskey and you get the water, so it's like a nice even base. It's not overpowering.
Yeah.
And then you've got the vodka. So.
And no added flavors or preservatives to kind of weigh you down. That's the idea.
Oh, so it is super clean.
Super clean. That's the whole idea. 2 ingredients only, no preservatives or anything. That's the
That's how we're supposed to cook. 5 ingredients are left, but 2 ingredients and it. That's what you, when you look at the can, you're like, that's it? No.
I know. Rance is like, well, where's the other things? There should be more on the label. But that's great that you guys have created something so pure. So if people want to buy these, where are you sold? Where are you located?
Go to our online website, bluebirdhardwater.com, and find us. And there's a bunch of stores around here. We're all across Florida, all across New York, and then we're expanding throughout the summer to other states.
Jacksonville locals doing big things. Support your locals, people who's going national and bigger than that. Kudos for what you're doing, man. Cheers.
Thank you. Cheers.
All right.
Cheers, guys.
We got more River City Live after this sip.
Welcome back to River City Live. I have 2 ladies in the studio today. One face might look familiar to you to tell us all the things that you need to know about the Lincolnville Juneteenth Community Festival that is right around the corner. Sieja and Michaela Damodel, so excited to have you both in the studio. Now, Sieja, I want to kick it off with you. First of all, what is this festival and what it commemorates? I want everyone to make sure that they understand. I know it's something we all hear more now, but you guys wanted to take it a step further and make it an interactive, immersive, educational experience.
Yes, so the Lincolnville Juneteenth Community Festival is a collaborative event, free event to the community where we're offering food, fun, fashion, art, and entertainment that are all coming together to coexist to honor the youth and the spirit of Lincolnville.
Fantastic. Now, Miss Modell, as we know, the hostess with the mostest around town, always giving Rance and I a run for our money, let me tell you. But I know if you are involved, it's going to be a party with a purpose. So as the host of the event, can you tell us what people can expect?
Oh my goodness, Fo. First off, I am the new coin energy dealer, so I'm going to be bringing all types of energy to the stage, and we're going to make sure not only just are the adults going to have fun, the children are going to have fun, the older people are going to have fun, everybody who's coming is going to have an amazing time because we have all types of activities that are engaging everybody at one time, giving information about Juneteenth, about Lincolnville, the city itself, those who came and struggled there and what it was about, and we're also having a fashion show. So that's another reason why I'm incorporating.
She's like, now you really, you want to see someone in their element put this young lady on a runway, and it is really something to see. So, Sieja, I'm going to turn the conversation back to you. Like, you know, we're hearing about the fun, we see the video, like we know it's exciting, but the history of what Juneteenth really stands for is so important. So why was it important for you all to blend that education and commemoration for people to be more open to understanding why this part of our history is important to recognize and validate?
Well, we wanted to bring this event together to really bring unity together, bring honor, a celebration together, and really honor what Lincolnville is. Not too many people are familiar with the history of Lincolnville and also the cultural museum that exists there, which will also be a part of our event. We'll have live art and entertainment that also features different elements of Lincolnville, and we'll have history tours that also walk through the different times of Lincolnville and what happened in the area. So it's a free community event. We're feeding 500 children for free, and we're also providing free entertainment as well. So the link for the event is on Eventbrite, and then we're also still accepting donations just to provide the free food and entertainment for the youth.
Yes. Now, if Rance is over here, you know what he'd say. Support your locals, people. Ladies, is there anything else that you want people to know about this event coming up? I know you said it's free. They can register on Eventbrite. Any other details that we missed?
One of the things I want to say is the live tour part. So throughout the entire festival, we will have the beautiful Miss B walking around giving a verbal and a physical tour of all the landmarks that is in Lincolnville that has those historical points. So I'm super excited to have everybody immerse themselves in that in regards to that situation. And of course, just come because it's going to be a nice energy and vibe because I'm going to be the hostess that does the mostest.
Well, thank you, ladies, so much for joining us in studio today and sharing not only this invitation, but also opening your arms to everybody in the community.
Absolutely.
Thank you so much.
All right, now we have had an amazing day on River City Live Rant. I mean, how are you getting used to this early time? I feel like we've been having a great week so far.
I mean, I'm heavily caffeinated, so it's working out perfect for me. How about yourself?
I mean, I'm doing great. Maybe they should throw some caffeine in those Bluebirds. I mean, that tequila definitely had me going this morning.
Oh, we will definitely be on fire, but it's like a great tee up because we end the week strong tomorrow. Our Friday show will be epic.
We've got our friends from Forever Vets. Now they have a ton of events going on, and we have a special furry guest, so you know I'm excited about that. That'll be tomorrow.
And you know we are all about that thrifty life, so we've got some special insider deals, and even though they are Father's Day forward, you can still get those gifts. You can gift it to Dad after the fact, and I've seen some of the stuff on there. I'm very twistedly happy about it.
See, I'm twistedly happy about where you're taking us to eat tomorrow.
Yeah, that Wicked Bow up in Amelia Island. Asian street food, definitely local, definitely tasty. I didn't share with you, Jana, did I? Sorry.
Guess we'll just see you tomorrow. All hungry. Bye, guys. We'll see you tomorrow.